Suggestions for preparing for a presentation at a SOCNAS conference or any conference. The first thing to do is to prepare, to practice. Practice in front of people, practice out loud. I know, I was petrified. The first talk I gave as an undergraduate, I have no recollection of it whatsoever. I kind of remember waking up afterwards and, everybody saying it wasn't too bad. But I was very nervous. I know where that's coming from. And the way I overcome that even now is to practice. And in the process, you find things that, maybe I should change the way that's written on the slide or written on your poster because it's not really helping you. And I say get feedback, while you're giving the talk, or even just talking in front of somebody. You'll get used to that, and it won't be nearly so nerve-wracking. Certainly get feedback from your mentor. They probably will be giving that anyway, but make sure that you run it by them a few times, and you'll feel a lot more confident after that. And certainly make sure you know the background for your stuff, and remember that even as an undergraduate, you're almost certain to be the absolute expert on your specific project. So they might be able to ask you some questions, but you're the one that's been doing it. You're the expert. The benefits of the presentation, there's a lot of benefits to it. One is you get used to presenting, which chances are, even if you don't stay as in academia, you're going to end up presenting what you're working on in industry. Even if you're at a bachelor's and master's level as a technician sort of level, or certainly if you're running a lab or anything like that, you're going to have to explain what you're doing or the results and that sort of thing. So you have to learn and get used to presenting, how to put it together, and just get comfortable with it. But another excellent reason is just for the feedback. You'll get a lot of ideas. Maybe something hasn't been working, or you didn't notice that there was a problem, or there wasn't this other control that you should have done, and you'll get that in feedback. So, it may be hard sometimes the first time through to take that, as it may seem like criticism, but that's just the way science works, and really the point is not to criticize, the point is to make it better. And so the feedback is important, and it's really the way science works. And the only way that you can get feedback is to tell somebody what you're doing, and then get the feedback on, this is great, or try this, and then you'll get it to work because that did it for me. Or, oh, you should, are you sure this really tells you what you think it's telling you? Because it could be this and this, but if you did this experiment or this control, then you would know that this is it. And the whole point is to get to the truth. Because you can waste a lot of time if you just go with what you thought it was going to be instead of what it really is.